He was brought down by Javon Hargrave. A gain of 2. Brings up second.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Running from the gun, Johnson. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 36.
And it's third down.
Longest yard, pull out fucking breast knuckles and shit.
On 3rd down, Cameron.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line.
At their own 6-yard
The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
The tackle made there by Tack McKinley.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Now 3rd and 5.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
That's good.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. 11 yards in the Panther 1st down.
1-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Oh, he started your career.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well.
619 ass.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And again, it's Mahomes.
Let's go!
He
snatched that shit.
Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception.
Yes, because he's 99. 9999.
We're scoreless after 1.
He snaps that, though. That looked like a glitch, though. His arms got longer.
It's the same thing as Alex's passes looking at the field.
A 1st down carry.
Get him,
here for
boy.
Johnson. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Oh, shit.
Now a nice throw here. He hauls it in.
He's so small. Look how big this motherfucker is.
Like before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
I played Minnesota with Derrick
We saw
Rose.
these guys have some big plays in their wild card win last week, and they're certainly going to need to continue to put up plays like we just saw there if they hope to continue to move on in these playoffs.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of
Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. And one of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds.
Let's
go.
From Minnesota.
Touchdown, Saints.
Cat, D'Angelo.
There to make the grab. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Look at it. You even see it?
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I hate throwing interceptions.
At their own 25-yard
It's a misconception.
Money out here multiplying.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I stay semi-automatic.
Coach right now,
Money
coach used to
out
tell
here
us before every
multiplying.
game, the team making a few mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their overall
coaches. That's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Oh, shit.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Come on, man.
Throw here,
That's a
complete.
big
None of
ass.
that.
2 catches now in this divisional round.
Saw your
matchup.
tight ends already got 91 and 88, bro.
Man coverage,
He's
Brandon.
88.
Drag route's a pretty good one to run against
tight end
because
has
you're running
88?
away from people.
He's like 81.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On play action, it's Mahomes.
Oh, I should have waited. I would have been a houser.
Before he's brought down. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round.
Wait, my bad. Fuck, we got no pauses.
Semi-automatic.
Play under Bogdanovich. What about the Suns?
What are you?
Small forward.
Small forward, what? Okay.
Well-rounded wing.
Oh, you're playing that one. Go someone that needs offense.
That's the one I fucking got to 85.
Weekend.
Who is that?
Who's what?
Fucking random ass creative player going off.
David Devin Booker. Should I go with the Suns?
No fucking rock.
You on Alex?
Yeah.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this to third place incomplete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside.
I thought that was my safety, bro. It was my safety who was laid out.
I knew that was for Davis too.
Yeah.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Let's go! That's my
It's a pickup before, and it'll bring up second
That's why
down.
that's why I bought the game for it.
You realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
On second down, a run with Lindsey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Flush to his right. He'll try.
Oh, that's my guy.
He'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10.
The shade was on him, bro. That little strip.
Nice
And I thought it was your player.
Second down.
Fuck.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down.
Because it was that little strip.
And then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Send you up the magic.
A run with Lindsey out of the
Whoa,
gun.
I'm a fucking way 69.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
7-yard line.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Yeah, Brandon Ingram.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. Taking it in from 7 yards away. The Panthers have tied this game up. They continue to lead with the extra point.
You got Zion.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
That is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been
I
had he
accidentally
gone
picked someone.
down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy there at the 24.
4-yard line.
Huh?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection,
Who's this guy, bro?
you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position.
Boy, just killing you?
Get to the locker room.
You should have seen this last one.
I gotta do these drills.
I was throwing darts.
So here's a
I
first and
almost took
10
that shit
at
with
the
fucking
38.
hair away.
Cool hair?
From the gun.
Bro, it was like between 3 of my
He's gonna
dudes.
launch this
And I
thing.
thought I picked
way!
it.
Caught inside the 20.
No way!
He'll take it into the end
Let's
zone.
go!
Saints touchdown.
That was a dime!
Dawson Knox.
What the
Final
fuck?
seconds of the first half.
Damn.
And
Morrig.
once again, the Saints
You
are
piece of
back
shit.
out in front.
What the fuck is wrong with you guys? How you don't let him get past you
And
guys?
he atones for his miss the first time
What
around
the
as
fuck
this one
was
is
that,
up
bro?
and good to extend their lead.
Panthers 7.
Fucking move, bro.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in
Dumbass
the
not
half.
realizing how
as
much
the
time was
kick
left in
is
the
away.
fucking half, bro.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
5-yard line. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
All right, Coach.
It's the first
thank
one you
and
choose
welcome
to go
everyone
to.
back for quarter number 3. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway.
Oh, that's whack. What did you pick?
Why was you?
Who'd you pick?
Bro.
I'm 400. 25 VCs per game. Give me 14 minutes.
You have to negotiate yourself into the D-League.
Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Minutes.
They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk?
14 minutes and 1.2 bonus.
Distance like this at intermission.
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Kicking hella good over there.
Oh, commercial.
Mahomes now on first down. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
that first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7, and he'll push his way up to about the 44.
See that safety coming, bro?
3 yards is half
So
of what
fast.
they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Mahomes looks to throw on third down.
Good shit, Gronk. He caught that? Did I tip it and he still caught it?
Down as he's brought down up near midfield. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
Oh, wow. His hands was front of his hands.
Put your hands in front of my head.
2 first downs have him up near midfield
Put your
now
hands
on
on my
first and
head.
10.
Dip.
Dip.
Now here's
Go,
Mahomes.
Go get.
He's got it complete to Gronkowski.
Get off me!
I'm with the Mavericks,
Before
motherfucker.
they drop him. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
Surgeons at Gronk.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air. Nice chunk of yardage there. And then additional
Come on, man.
legs after the catch.
You want the sideline next
Get him
time.
down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. A good
Mama
pickup there,
make me
8 yards on the first down
happy.
completion.
What's going on here, Jordan? You alright?
That's what it sounded like, though. Re.
They'll come out
You're
in
the one
the
who sounds
pistol.
stupid,
From
bro.
the 5, here's second and 2. Mahomes to throw once more. He's got it for a Panther
Do
touchdown.
that hella early. It's good.
Cortland Sutton there to make the grab. And the Panthers have tied this game up. They can take the lead with the extra point.
Alright, so you guys have block field goal return?
Makes it work.
The timing
Damn,
between
that's 50.
the passer
On
and
my
the
last
receiver,
game, I
in
was
this
playing
case,
with
the slant
Chucky.
route, ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the
I wanted to be the first one to do it.
Too late.
It was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the
Oh,
ground
block
and got
field goal?
inside for the pass.
Yeah, return.
And
it.
return to the house?
Pass got
And return it
inside
to the
for the
house.
catch and the score.
I thought you got
And he'll
it.
take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
So fuck y'all want to block field goal.
But a return field goal? That'd be dope. That'd be crazy.
I got 2 punt return touchdowns.
10 fucking minutes, bro. Come on.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have
Man,
planned.
this bitch better not
Because
fall.
What the
Fires
fuck?
one, it's intercepted. Picked off near
Such
the
a horrible
44.
throw.
And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Woo! He got that shit tossed.
Steps away to his left. He'll run it.
Come on.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
2nd and 6. On the counter, Lindsey.
Oh,
Pushes
hard
way down
away.
to about the 14. 2 yards to gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
Yeah, no call timeout, coach. He's gonna call timeout.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh, fucking me.
4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve. It was the linebacker Devin White there to knock it away.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And this one is
Oh, suck my butt.
Fucking motherfucker.
And high fives for that one as that drive
Always press
ends
fucking
in 3.
square, bro.
They got the interception,
I know, I thought you were gonna pick
but
that
very
so
little
good.
movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit
Oh,
where it's due,
hit
and
that.
that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden
Hard away.
change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good one. And I can't wait to see what they decide
Robbie
to do
Coleman,
with play
right?
calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football.
That's 31.
Yeah.
Get a little confidence in it and let him fling another one.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
That's Stallion, Roby.
Operating from the gun, Cameron.
Fuck,
Looking
man.
for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48.
Stupid, man.
Fuck.
And he
Gamble.
will bring this one back. It's a pick 6. Panther touchdown.
The kicker on for the point after.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands? And off he goes,
Asshole.
off to the races, and into
Let's
the
go.
end zone.
Bitch.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up
There's
to
a trim duck
11.
right here, bro.
Oh.
Get off me.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own
Tired of this
31-yard
fucking
line.
bullshit.
The Saints
Get
offense
ready,
on the
Alex.
field ready to get their drive started.
Torture
And this
ass
could
right
be
now.
The
Oh my
defining
gosh.
moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. And they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. There's a throw, complete right side to start things out. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 38-yard line.
From the gun, Cameron. And this one incomplete.
So
Too
fast.
much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
From the gun on 3rd down,
Shall win this
Cameron.
fucking game.
Wide open receiver complete.
St. Brown.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
And the Saints.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
Oh, you picked it. Fuck,
With
man.
great anticipation. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way.
Fucking
Hasn't
superstar
there
receiver.
been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Another run by Lindsey. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A 2nd-round pick from Ohio State. Here's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
He's brought down.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. On 2nd down, it's Lindsey. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field.
Make that money, Michael. Don't make the money, Michael.
Oh yeah, that tastes hella good. I never thought someone would say water tastes hella good.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Come on,
That will
take
be
that shit.
incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Yep. Look at that shit.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. It's caught. Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, come on, X was open as fuck.
Down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case,
and this is
come on, get in front of it.
That should do it.
Fuck,
man. Talking about the 31. And his guys
fuck
are
you,
going to
Alex.
take over
Fucking
at the
hate you.
31-yard line.
God damn it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The Panthers down to a knee out of the victory formation.
God damn it, man.
Today's final score, Panthers.
And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
Just lose the next one. Oh, my goodness.
I second that.
Suck my butt.
Who you gonna play?
Kill able, unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the
you guys want Pat Mahomes next year?
Born to be a rebel after this.
What?
You guys want Pat Mahomes next year?
Pay him.
I don't want to pay him.
You don't want to pick?
I don't want to pay him. That's how he did. It's not fucked up if I fucking let him go.
Fucking loss.
I guess the Cowboys.
I want to box Alex so bad. Fucking gloves.
Fuck you up, Alex.
Wow.
Be playing out, by the way.
Cowboys. What is that?
They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my juke, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I got TJ, you got JJ. Run all over his bitch ass, man. Gary Henry style. And the ball rang good.
Stop singing them songs too loud.
Call of Duty?
I'm on it.
Huh?
I'm on it right now. I'm about to kill some fools. Silence.
What the fuck happened here? Hiya! You really fucking ran for like 50 yards.
The Haunting of Andrisk. I don't know how you say that. Verdansk? What? How you say it?
Haunting in Verdansk.
Verdansk.
Haunting in Verdansk. Easy at Verdansk. The fuck?
Oh, the saw, that's scary, bro. They have a saw skin, bro. That's scary as hell.
One more fucking time, baby, let's go! Go! Fuck your bitch ass.
You wanna play with that, Shore? Or are you playing?
Yeah, well,
Question.
you hear it.
Play team? Yeah.
I'm stupid. Yeah, I'm jumping on.
So we gotta go grab this shit. I was looking at the event.
Damn, Chopper, why the fuck you do that?
We got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre too.
Leatherface?
Yeah.
Me and Denise were watching that shit when we were kids, like younger. On VHS, that shit did. Very first ones they were making.
Not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe. One to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go. No, I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check.
You guys are on already?
Yeah.
You guys on multiplayer?
What?
I'm on.
You know, I sat down with my accountant. He said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look.
But I did say I was
Sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes
I did not hear you say that.
You said you were playing KO.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck, 'cause I'm getting off.
Sorry.
But wait, jugging on the main stage.
What did I?
Loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate.
Out to smoking or
Protect my energy before engagement. grew up having nothing, you labeled impatient.
There's only Trick or Treat trios. It's in the dark.
Hey.
Oh shit, shall we get a thermal?
Trick or trios.
Scary. Wait,
It's in the dark and it's gonna be already like having that thermal on it.
Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend.
No, but I
Not
don't
the
know
ones
what
that just show up and don't put nothing in.
Can't aim down sight.
The ones that lend their hand and want to see you win.
Oh, you can
When
take it off.
come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then,
Doing that some shooting in the dark.
oh, men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be great small times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line.
A shark in the
Pull up in the space coupe with the roof. I should know. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. Nah, it's cool. Stop playing with the pain. Exactly. You built like that.
Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot.
It's dodgeball.
Sneaking in, so
Will.
we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand on the clock.
That'd be nice, sucker.
Take a weapon in my energy, paralyze 'em like a finger of leather. Take a second, I'm finna send it like I'm bearing a message. Take the best. If it ain't me, then you need to do a confession. You a mess. You ain't scary to me. Heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me.
Not that dark.
I'm a cheater, run up down and there in the scene. I feel just like Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. Touch the sauce, so I don't even grab the wheel. As like my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Man, I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all this losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they want to bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me.
You guys want to go for this location shit?
I hate to break about me and myself top two.
This is the very first one.
And there's no catch.
Let's just play. Let's just play. Let's just play. Oh shit! Wait, never mind. I thought it looked
Alright, pick a spot, T.
444 in the car, my dash. I shake a big, told them all, you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash to my money.
That's our deathbed. There's one time.
What I did, can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some range. Can I kick it?
Because it's Halloween.
Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did
The haunting in Verdansk.
Had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a
I have your tombstone ready for ya.
Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I?
Someone's there.
Oh shit, what the fuck? I didn't even know, I thought that was you guys.
A team mic one.
More over here, Nick.
I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been bottling this pickup. Being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat groceries.
Fuck, get him T. There's one more, one more. Oh, oh what? Oh,
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got
almost killed all three of them.
Bro, I killed all three. I killed two. My wife.
Where should I go? Where should I go?
Those are the two I killed.
Not where I go.
Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different.
Out of here.
Oh.
Fucking out of here, bro.
Where you going? Market? Oh shit. You got the bounty. You got the bounty. Oh.
Hit the top, hit the top.
Was pain to a guy that's mad. Said,
Bottom.
what's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just to flex.
Oh, that scared me. Why is that on fire?
That was you.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah. People acting different, so I ask, can I?
Yeah. Oh, we get. Oh, you're not. You're still in the gulag?
Yeah.
Got enough to get you though.
Still in Gulag Island.
What'd you say? Oh. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Hot shield. Good shit. Good shit.
Oh, I missed so good. He's right there. Another one right there.
Oh, behind me? What the fuck is going on here? Oh.
Good shit, T. Stay alive. Let me grab this.
People oh damn. You know, right?
You know who died, right?
Yeah, no.
So much ice on me, I wish I had two necks. I got homies that can sleep without two. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in?
Game mode?
Poppin' for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah. Drip. Little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip. Little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha macho with a rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, little bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip. Little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit.
Yeah, still on.
Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
Weird. Why not ice cream sandwich?
Flag on the play.
Have those?
Yeah.
No.
Flag on the play. Yeah. Flag on the play.
I want ice cream sandwich, but it's all around of that breaded thing.
Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'll run it.
brother.
Get money, you ain't trying to get that second.
Keep my brother.
On the play. Hating from the sideline,
Keep my brother.
On the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just
Keep my brother.
Play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship, get him out of here. I just gotta say, like I run up in the backfield. I just gotta say, like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow like a Viking. All these plays that I'm
Crossbow.
catching, I done gone crazy. I do
Grenades,
my
right?
thing, 6 range, just like
thermals,
Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. I'm in the field like a panther, I done up the standards. Like Michael
Yeah, I hit that.
in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens cross the border. Hold up. You know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the whole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety. You boys ain't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass. Get money, you ain't
gotta pick a different spot.
Bro. I'm still on air, guys.